Chosen one, do not turn away. You stand here in the perfect moment as if this very transmission has called to you through the threads of time. There is no coincidence in your presence. It was not by chance that these words found their way into your life, not by happenstance that this sacred message is now unfolding before you. Listen closely, for you are at the precipice of an understanding long awaited. You are on the other side of something immense, something far greater than you may have realized. The season that once stretched you, tested you, and redefined the very essence of your being is over. Do not rush past this truth. You stand now more potent, more aware, more filled with the quiet strength, wisdom, and depth that only the soul can know. You may not feel it yet. Perhaps you cannot see it with your mortal eyes, but the transformation is complete. Do not skip. Do not scroll. These words have found their way to you because your soul is ready to remember. Remember what you've endured. The weight, the confusion, the stretch beyond what you thought was possible. You may have thought you were being broken, but listen now. You were being shaped. For so long, the world has pulled you in 1,000 directions, rushing through the ceaseless demands, the clamor of responsibilities, the incessant noise of headlines and expectations. This world has asked you to move swiftly, to give your attention to the surface of things, never asking you to pause and feel the deeper currents flowing beneath. But what has been happening beneath the surface, what has been building, forming, and waiting in the silence? Chosen one. Pay attention, because what has been occurring within you is far greater than any visible victory. True transformation, real lasting change rarely arrives with the clamor of fireworks or the noise of a grand event. You've been taught to expect your growth to be loud, visible, celebrated in great turning points and dramatic victories. But this is not how the divine works. The sacred does not call attention to itself in this world of noise. It is the silence of transformation that holds the deepest power. Do not turn your head away. Keep reading, because I am telling you now, true change, the kind that shapes the soul and prepares you for the blessing you seek, often comes softly like a whisper in the dark. It is subtle, a quiet unfolding that asks for stillness to be recognized. It waits patiently for you to finally slow down, to pause in the constant rush and to listen. It waits for the moment when you are ready to see it. And now this is that moment. You have already been transformed. Feel it in the depths of your being. You are standing on the other side of the storm, yet the winds still whisper, reminding you of the quiet work that has taken place. You chosen one have not just endured the trial. No, you have been reshaped. The old parts of you, the ones that were once fragile, have been tempered into something new, something stronger, something wiser. Even if you cannot see it, even if you feel distant from it, you are a vessel transformed. Now I ask you, have you paused to recognize this shift? Have you taken a moment to breathe deeply and understand that what you have been through was not punishment, not a curse, but a divine shaping? The way forward has always been silent, always hidden in the depths of your heart, where you can feel the slow expansion of your soul. Do not skip this moment. Let it wash over you. This transformation has not been an accident. It is the result of your resilience, your perseverance, your quiet endurance. In the clamor of life's demands, you have risen not because you shouted, not because you called attention to yourself, but because you endured with grace. The quiet moments, the times when you felt unseen, those were the moments of true change. Every tear, every moment of silence, every setback was part of this sacred process. You have walked through fire, and now you stand as something entirely new. But hear me, do not think that this transformation was some passive thing. No, chosen one, you played your part. Every choice you made, every moment you chose faith over fear, every time you held on to hope, even when it seemed impossible, you actively shaped your own becoming. This is not a passive journey. This is an active unfolding of your soul, a deep intentional work that could only be birthed through your patience and your willingness to endure the unknown. Do not turn away. I will say this again, this moment, this realization that you are now standing on the other side of your trials is a moment of profound power. It is not something to take lightly. Your heart, your spirit, your very essence has been molded by the divine hand. There is strength in that, a strength that no external force can take from you. You are the vessel now, and you are capable of holding what the universe has been preparing for you. But here is where the truth truly begins to settle into your being. God does not pour blessings into just any vessel. He does not cast favor upon the unprepared. He has chosen you. Chosen one, because you are ready to hold the blessing that has been waiting for you. And it is not a blessing wrapped in superficial victories or empty accolades. The blessing that awaits you is something far more sacred, far more powerful. You are ready for this. Do not doubt it. Do not shrink away from it. What you've been through, what you've endured, has prepared you for this moment. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are not delayed. You are becoming. Take a moment now and really sit with this truth. Reflect on it. Feel it. You are no longer in the trial. You have passed through the fires of transformation. And now, you stand on the other side as a new being, ready to receive what is yours by divine birthright. The season that stretched you, tested you, and quieted your soul is complete. You are no longer who you once were. You are now something more, something deeper, something more connected to the divine flow of the universe. This is your moment. This is your time. I thank you, Chosen One, for being here with me, for allowing these words to resonate with the very core of your being. You are no accident. Your presence here is a sign of immense merit, a soul vibrating at the highest frequency. There is power in you, and this power will carry you forward into the new chapter of your life. I ask you, Chosen One, to anchor this blessing into your life now. Leave your mark. Comment 777, or I am ready. And let the universe know you are prepared to receive what you have earned. This is your moment. Thank you for your courage, your resilience, and for standing here with me. You are ready. Chosen One, do not look away. I speak directly to you, for this truth is yours alone to receive. The time has come to understand what has been silently unfolding within you. You have not been forgotten. No, not even for a moment. Your journey has not been delayed, nor have you been left behind. Pay close attention, because what I reveal now is a truth you must grasp fully. You are becoming. Do not scroll. Do not turn your head away. This is your moment. This is the moment where your soul comes alive to the deeper layers of existence. The divine wisdom that has been whispered to you through the winds of time is now ready to be seen clearly. You have not been wandering aimlessly. No, Chosen One. Every step you've taken has led you to this precise place. It has prepared you to understand the hidden truth of your journey. As Scripture says, He has made everything beautiful in its time. Ecclesiastes 3:11. This is the time. Your time. And now you are ready to see the beauty in all that you have endured. But this truth is not found in the places where the world promises it will be. No. The beauty is found in the quiet places, in the moments that seemed full of struggle, the times you doubted yourself, when the weight of the world pressed down on your shoulders and you questioned whether you were truly being seen. Take a deep breath. Chosen One. Close your eyes for a moment. Sit in stillness with this truth. Feel it in your heart. This is not a coincidence. This is the culmination of all you have experienced, all you have walked through, and all you have overcome. The path that brought you here was never designed to be easy, but it was designed for you. It was designed to reveal your strength, to awaken your power, to remind you of who you truly are. Now listen closely, because this is where the truth deepens. When we ask for strength, life does not respond by making things easy for us. It rarely offers us a path of comfort or ease. Instead, we are met with resistance. A situation arises that demands we stretch beyond what we thought possible, pushing us into new realms of strength we never knew we had within us. The trials that appear in our lives are not punishments. They are invitations to grow. When you asked for strength, the universe responded not with ease, but with a challenge that would unveil the hidden reservoirs of power within you. Do not scroll. Pay attention, because this is key. Every challenge you faced, every moment of doubt, was not to break you, but to reveal to you the depths of your own spirit. You have been shaped by the very forces that seem to oppose you. The resistance you felt was never meant to destroy you. It was meant to mold you into a being that could hold the strength you once sought. When you prayed for love, did you expect it to come without hardship? Did you expect it to arrive wrapped in comfort and ease? No, chosen one. The lessons of love often come through loss, distance, or disappointment. It is through these moments that you learn to love yourself first. You are taught that true love does not depend on the affection of others, but on your ability to love yourself, to hold your own heart with tenderness and care. Do not turn your head away. You must hear this. Your capacity for love was forged in the flames of disappointment, in the moments when you felt abandoned, when you felt rejected. But now, chosen one, you know the deeper truth. Love is not a gift from others. It is a force that emanates from within you. It is the wellspring of your being, the divine energy that flows through you, even when the world tries to tell you that you are not enough. You are enough. You are love. And when you prayed for abundance, did you think it would come in the form of overflowing wealth, endless material gains, and visible success? No, chosen one. The universe did not answer your prayer with what the world promised. Instead, it led you into a season that felt dry, barren, and empty. You may have wondered why you were walking through this desert, why nothing seemed to bloom or grow. But hear this now. The drought was never meant to harm you. It was meant to teach you a deeper truth. Do not turn away from this lesson. Real abundance does not come from the endless filling of lack. True abundance flows from inner fullness, from a soul that has been nourished by the divine. The emptiness you felt was the space being made for something far greater than you could have imagined. It was the sacred void in which your true blessings could be birthed. Abundance is not the overflow of material wealth. It is the flow of divine energy within you that allows you to experience joy, peace, and fulfillment regardless of external circumstances. This is how heaven teaches chosen one. This is how God shapes vessels. The path is never as simple as we expect, but it is always exactly what we need. Each trial, each hardship, each moment of doubt has been a shaping force. You are the vessel now ready to hold the blessings that await you, but you could not have held them if you had not passed through the fire. The pressure, the pain, the emptiness, they were all part of the divine plan to prepare you for what you are about to receive. Now stop and feel it. You have been shaped by every challenge. The trials that once seemed unbearable were the very forces that formed you. The resistance you encountered was the hammer that forged your soul. The love you learned was the light that illuminated the path ahead. The abundance you sought was always within you, waiting to be revealed through the emptiness you endured. Do not skip this moment. Do not gloss over the depth of what I am telling you. Your soul has been transformed, chosen one. The vessel you are now is capable of holding the blessings that are coming to you. You are no longer the person you once were. You have been remade, refined, and prepared to receive what is yours by divine right. Do not turn away, for what is coming is far greater than anything you have yet seen. The time is now. The divine is working on your behalf. And everything that you have gone through has led you to this moment of revelation. Feel the weight of this truth in your bones, in the deepest parts of your being. Your prayers have been heard. They have been answered in ways you could not have imagined. The path to your blessing was never going to be easy, but it was always leading you to this place, to this moment of awakening. Thank you, chosen one, for being here, for standing with me in this sacred space. Your presence is not by accident. You are here because your soul vibrates at a frequency that resonates with these words. You are here because you are ready to receive. You are ready to step into the next phase of your journey. Your soul has endured, your spirit has risen, and now the blessings that were always meant for you are about to manifest. Trust in this truth. Trust in the process. Trust that everything is unfolding as it should. Comment 777 or I am ready to anchor this divine energy into your life. You are ready. Chosen one. Do not doubt it. The universe is waiting to pour its blessings into your hands. Chosen one, do not turn away. The truth that you need to hear today is not a truth of this world, but of the eternal realm where your soul has been prepared for what is to come. This is the moment of revelation, the moment when the veil lifts and you are able to see with the eyes of your spirit what was hidden beneath the surface. The pressure you have endured, the trials you have faced, have not been random. They were never meant to harm you. No, chosen one, they were meant to shape you. Pay attention, because this is where most souls miss the mark. You have already passed the test. You think you may still be in it, that you are still struggling, still fighting. But listen closely. No, you have already been through it. You have already endured what once felt unbearable, and you walked through it with dignity. Even when no one was watching, even when it felt like your strength had been completely drained, you did not simply survive. No, chosen one, you thrived. You were being prepared. You were being refined, molded, and forged into something far greater than what you once believed you were capable of. You may have felt lost in the storm, but the storm was never meant to drown you. It was meant to reveal you to yourself. The furnace of affliction, as Scripture reminds us, was not a punishment, but a purging. I have refined you, though not as silver. I have tested you in the furnace of affliction. Isaiah 48:10. The trials you endured, the fire you walked through, were not to break you. They were to reveal your true form. Do not skip this, chosen one. Do not gloss over the significance of these words. The process was intentional. The pressure was purposeful. It was not by chance that you were placed in the heat of the fire. No, it was by design. The divine knew that in order for you to carry the weight of the blessings that await you, you first had to be shaped to bear them. But listen, do not think for a moment that the journey was about simply enduring pain for the sake of pain. That is not the lesson here. The final piece of the puzzle is not about fighting harder, about striving more, or about endlessly proving your worth to anyone. It was never about that. No, the final piece is about something far more profound. Do not scroll. Do not look away. You must understand this truth. This test was not about your ability to endure for the sake of endurance alone. The test was always about who you would become. It was about becoming the kind of vessel that could actually carry the life you have been asking for. A vessel that could hold joy without fear, blessing without pride, and purpose without breaking. Now think for a moment, what does it mean to carry joy without fear? To hold joy within you not as something that you cling to desperately, but as something that is part of your being. To be filled with joy that does not flee in the face of hardship, that does not vanish in the face of doubt, but instead anchors you deeper into the divine flow. Chosen one, do not let this moment pass you by. You have been made ready for this. You are now a vessel that can hold joy without fear. Do you feel it? Do you understand what this means for you? The joy you once sought outside of yourself, the happiness that eluded you, has been waiting inside you all along. The fire you walked through has burned away the parts of you that could not hold it, leaving behind only the purest vessel. Now you can hold joy without fear of losing it, without fear of it slipping through your fingers. And what of blessing? Chosen one, you have longed for it, prayed for it, and yet it has often felt distant, elusive. You may have thought that the blessings of the world, wealth, status, recognition, were the truest markers of success. But listen now, for this is the deeper truth. The true blessing is not in what you receive, but in what you are capable of carrying. A vessel that holds blessings without pride, without the need to prove its worth, is far more powerful than one that seeks to display its treasures to the world. Real blessing is not wrapped in external things. Chosen one. Real blessing is the ability to walk through life carrying light, carrying love, carrying peace, and never once allowing it to be taken from you. To carry blessings without pride is to understand that the blessings you hold are not yours alone to keep, but to share. Do you feel that truth? The blessings you will receive will not be for your glory, but for the glory of the divine. And you are the vessel chosen to carry it. But what about purpose? Chosen one. The question you have asked, the longing in your heart, the deep yearning for a sense of meaning, of significance in your life, it is all part of the great design. You were not meant to wander aimlessly without a clear sense of purpose. No, you were created for something far greater. Do not turn your head away now, for this is where many fail to see the full picture. The purpose you have longed for, the one that will not break you, the one that will not weigh you down, is not something you will find by chasing after the world's fleeting desires. It is not something you will find in external accolades or empty pursuits. True purpose flows from within. It arises from the vessel that has been shaped to hold it, from the soul that has been refined to carry it. Purpose does not break you. Chosen one. It fulfills you. It lifts you up, strengthens you, and propels you toward the divine destiny that awaits you. Do not skip this. You are becoming the vessel that will carry your purpose with grace, and that purpose will not break you. It will not cause you to crumble under its weight. It will fill you, it will nourish you, and it will send you forth into the world to serve with love and light. The journey you have walked, the fire you have passed through, was never for nothing. You have been made ready. Chosen one, ready to carry joy without fear, to hold blessings without pride, and to walk in purpose without breaking. You are no longer the person you once were. You are the vessel refined and strengthened, ready to hold the divine gifts that are coming your way. Take a moment now. Breathe it in. You have passed the test. You have walked through the fire, and you have emerged stronger, more resilient, and more ready than ever to hold the life you have been asking for. Now I thank you, chosen one, for listening. You are here, you are present, and that alone speaks volumes about your soul's vibration. Your presence is no accident. You are here because you have been called. Your soul vibrates at the frequency of truth, and now it is time to claim the blessings that are waiting for you. Comment 777, or I am ready to anchor this energy into your life. The divine is waiting to pour its blessings into your hands. And you are ready. Do not doubt it, you are ready. Chosen one, do not look away. What I am about to share is the truth of your soul, the very essence of your journey. The divine hand that has shaped your path has not delayed you, not for one moment. Every second, every breath, every trial you have faced has been a part of a sacred process, a process far greater than your eyes can yet see. God is not delaying you. He is shaping you. Pay attention, because what I say next is vital. The shaping of your soul is not about waiting. It is about becoming. Do not scroll. Do not dismiss the weight of this message. The life you have lived, the struggles you have endured, the moments of doubt, all of it has been leading to this moment, the moment when you can finally understand the purpose behind it all. The shaping of your spirit has been intentional, purposeful, and profound. But this shaping is not like the world teaches. It is not about striving endlessly or wishing for the results of a path that is not meant for you. It is not about simply achieving, but about becoming. The world will try to tell you to lower your expectations, to settle for less than what you truly desire. It will ask you to abandon your dreams when they seem too far out of reach, to quiet your vision when it seems too large to hold. But listen now, chosen one, because I am telling you that the divine is not asking you to settle. The divine is asking you to trust. Trust that everything you are facing, everything you are experiencing is a part of your sacred shaping. Trust that this process, though difficult at times, is leading you to the exact place you need to be. Do not turn your head away. Do not doubt. The divine does not shape you to make you smaller. The divine shapes you to make you larger, to make you more capable of receiving the blessings that are waiting for you. It asks you to trust even when you do not understand why things are happening the way they are. It asks you to trust that there is a purpose in every step, a reason behind every hardship, and a plan that is unfolding even if you cannot see it yet. This is faith, chosen one. This is obedience. The act of surrendering to the divine flow even when the path is unclear is the highest form of trust. Pay attention, because what I am saying is crucial. The posture of your soul must shift. It must become one of acceptance, not resignation. There is a difference. Chosen one. To accept is to know that you are walking in the divine plan, even when that plan does not make sense to your limited mind. To accept is to trust that everything is unfolding as it should, even when your heart aches, even when you feel lost. But to resign is to give up, to settle into bitterness, to stop believing in your dreams, to stop trusting that something greater is unfolding. Do not skip this step. The divine is not asking you to settle. It is asking you to accept. To accept that you are being prepared for something far greater than you can yet understand. When you embrace this, when you accept this truth with every fiber of your being, you will understand that the path you are on is not a curse, but a blessing in disguise. What does this look like in your life? Chosen one, it looks like holding on to your vision even when the world tells you to lower it. It looks like holding on to your dreams even when the evidence around you seems to say otherwise. It looks like saying to the universe, I don't fully understand why I am facing this, but I trust that it is necessary. I trust that God is working on something bigger than I can see right now. This is the posture that opens the doors to your divine blessings. But hear this now. God does not pour blessings into just any hands. No, chosen one. He chooses vessels. You have been chosen to hold what He is about to pour into you, but there is a reason why He chooses certain vessels. The divine does not pour blessings into hands that will spill them, misuse them, or let them rot into bitterness. The divine pours blessings into hands that can hold them, honor them, and share them with the world. You are that vessel. Do not turn away from this truth. You are a vessel chosen one. A vessel that has been faithfully tested, tried, and trusted. A vessel that has endured, has been shaped, and is now ready to carry the treasures that are coming your way. This is why you have been through what you've been through. This is why you have been refined in the fire. You have been prepared to hold the blessings that are coming into your life. As Scripture reminds us, we have this treasure in jars of clay. 2 Corinthians 4:7. You are the jar of clay. You are the vessel chosen to hold the divine treasure. But here is the beautiful paradox, though you are just a vessel. Though you may feel small at times, it is precisely because you are a vessel that you can hold the infinite power of the divine. The all-surpassing power that you will carry is not from you. It is from God. It is not by your own strength that you will succeed. It is through your surrender, your trust, your willingness to be shaped by the divine that you will carry the blessings that are coming. Chosen one, you are ready. The vessel is ready. The blessings are ready. But there is one thing you must do now. You must open yourself to the fullness of the divine flow. You must accept the shaping, the preparation, the testing, and trust that you are now capable of carrying the treasure that God has for you. I ask you now, chosen one, to breathe in this truth. Breathe it into your being, into your soul. Feel the weight of the blessing that is about to be poured into your life. You are the vessel. You are the one chosen to carry it. Your soul is aligned with the divine flow, and now you are ready. Do not turn away now. You are at the threshold of something profound, something sacred. This is your moment of surrender, your moment of acceptance, your moment of trust. You are ready to hold the treasure that is coming. Thank you, chosen one, for being present here. Your soul vibrates at a frequency that is aligned with these words. Your presence is not an accident. You are here because you are meant to be here, because you have been chosen. You are a vessel of divine power, and now the blessings are ready to pour into your life. Comment 777. Or I am ready to anchor this divine energy into your life. You are ready. Chosen one, the divine has seen your preparation, your faith, your trust, and now it is time for the blessings to flow. Chosen one, do not turn your head away. I know the weight you carry. The truth I am about to speak is one that has been buried beneath the surface of your heart for far too long, hidden by the shadows of doubt, comparison, and weariness. But I am telling you now, this truth is real and it is yours to claim. Do not skip this. For I know that sometimes the truth feels buried. It feels deep within you, hidden under the weight of comparison when you look at others and feel behind. You see them, chosen one moving forward, seemingly succeeding, living lives that appear to be everything you've longed for, and you wonder, am I missing something? Have I misunderstood the promises made to me? Why does my path feel so much harder? Do not scroll. Do not dismiss this moment. I will tell you this now. It is okay to question. It is okay to wonder if you are on the right path. God is not afraid of your questions. In fact, He welcomes them. The divine knows how loud this world has become, how overwhelming the noise is. He knows how difficult it is to remain still long enough to hear the whispers of His guidance. The world tells you to rush, to chase, to compare, to constantly measure your worth against the fleeting and often misleading standards it sets. But I tell you now, none of that matters. Your worth has never been about matching the world's pace. It has always been about aligning with the divine rhythm. Chosen one. Whether you feel it or not, God has been shaping you all along. Even when the path seemed unclear, when the answers were hidden from view, He was working in the silence. You have passed more tests than you realize. And these tests, they did not come to destroy you. They came to reveal you to yourself, to show you the depths of your strength, your resilience, your ability to choose faith when the world around you seemed to crumble. Let this settle in. Tests are not a sign of failure. They are a sign of your becoming. They are the forge in which your spirit is tempered, your soul made stronger. And these tests, they will repeat until the lesson is learned. They are not random. They are designed with purpose. They are designed for your growth. Do not skip over this understanding. Every challenge, every obstacle you faced was preparing you for what you are about to receive. Pay attention, because this is where the divine speaks most clearly. There were moments, chosen one, when walking away seemed easier. The weight of your journey, the heaviness of your choices may have made you question whether the path was even worth it. There were moments when the temptation to give up, to abandon everything, to retreat into comfort and familiarity seemed almost overwhelming. And yet in those moments, you chose faith. Do not turn away. You chose to stay. You chose to rise. You chose to believe when belief felt impossible. And that is the decision that has led you to this point. The decision that has prepared you to receive what is coming next. You recognized when certain places, certain people, certain situations were no longer safe for your soul. You felt it, didn't you? The quiet pull within the voice that whispered, "This is not for you. It is time to leave." You found the courage to walk away, to step into the unknown, to leave behind what no longer served you. Those moments were not random, chosen one. They were tests. They were part of the divine plan to refine you, to shape you, to help you recognize the boundaries you needed to set in order to protect your soul. And now, heaven is ready to speak a truth your heart has been quietly waiting to hear. This is the moment when everything shifts, the moment when the quiet whispers of the divine become a resounding truth within you. The truth's this: you have passed the tests, you have made the right choices, you have chosen faith over fear, light over darkness, and love over doubt. And because of this, you are ready. Keep reading, because this truth is the key to your next step. You have been shaped in the furnace of affliction, tempered in the fire of your struggles. The person you are now, the soul you have become, is capable of holding the blessings that are about to pour into your life. Your heart is ready. Your spirit is ready. You are ready. But do not rush past this moment. The truth you have been waiting for is here. You have endured, chosen one. You have passed the tests, and now heaven is ready to pour its blessings into you. Do not doubt it. You have earned this. Every step, every tear, every decision to keep going has brought you to this place. The divine has seen your struggle. It has seen your faith. And now it is time to receive. Do not turn away. I will say it again. This truth is yours. You are not behind. You have not missed your moment. Everything you have endured, Everything you have faced has been preparing you for this. Now heaven is ready to speak the words your heart has longed to hear. You are ready. The moment you have been waiting for is here. Feel it in your soul. Let it anchor deep within you. The divine has been working in your life, even when you did not feel it. And now you are ready to step into the fullness of your purpose to receive the blessings that have always been meant for you. Chosen one, I thank you for being here. Your presence is no accident. Your soul vibrates at a frequency that is aligned with these words, and that is a sign of your immense merit. You are here because you have been called, because you are ready for the next step in your journey. I ask you now to comment 777, or I am ready to anchor this energy into your life. You have passed the tests. You have chosen faith, and now the divine is preparing to pour its blessings into your life. You are ready. Chosen one, trust this truth. Chosen one, do not look away. What I am about to speak is the turning point, the moment when you cross the threshold from struggle to fruition, from trial to blessing. The divine truth that has been unfolding in your life is this: you are no longer inside the trial. The time of testing is behind you. You have stepped into something new. The proving ground of blessing has arrived. Do not scroll. Do not let this truth slip through your fingers. The life you have prayed for, the life you have dreamed of, is not distant. It is not delayed. It is closer than you ever imagined. You may have thought it was still far off, something that would come only after more hardship, after more time spent waiting. But hear this now. It is already unfolding. Even as you breathe in this moment, it is beginning to take shape. And yet it will not arrive the way the world promised it would. Keep reading until the end, because this is where the divine reveals its truth. The blessings you have longed for will not come with noise, with fanfare, or with chaos. The world tells you to expect things to come quickly, to appear in grand, dramatic ways, but the divine works differently. The blessings are coming, but they will come through alignment, through a timing that finally makes sense. The path that once seemed unclear, the journey that felt filled with uncertainty, now in this moment, it will all start to make sense. The pieces of the puzzle you have been struggling to put together will click into place. Pay attention, because this is critical. The opportunities that are coming into your life will fit who you have become, not who you used to be. You see, the divine has not been preparing you to receive the life you once imagined. It has been preparing you to receive the life that fits the person you have now become. The version of you that walked through the trials, that endured the pain, that chose faith over fear. This version of you is the one that will hold the blessings that are now on their way. Look at how you stand now. Chosen one. Do you see it? Do you feel it? You stand differently than you did before. There is a new clarity in your eyes, a new strength in your posture. You speak with more confidence, more authority. Your thoughts no longer spiral in confusion the way they once did. That was the missing piece all along, the shift in your being, the deep transformation that occurred in the silence, in the struggle. This was never just about receiving the blessings you asked for. It was always about becoming the person who could hold them without losing themselves. Do not turn away from this truth. The divine did not want to give you blessings that would overwhelm you, that would cause you to lose your way. No, chosen one. God wanted to refine you so that you could hold the weight of your dreams without fear, without the burden of losing yourself. You are now that person. The person who can receive the divine gifts and carry them with grace, with humility, with strength. This truth may be hard for you to accept, but let it settle deep into your soul today. God trusted you enough to refine you. He trusted you enough to take you through the furnace, to mold you, to shape you into the person you are now. And because of this divine trust, He is ready to bless you in ways you once thought had passed you by. Do not skip this moment. Let it sink in. You are ready. You are prepared. And the blessings that once seemed out of reach are now within your grasp. The life you have prayed for is no longer a distant dream. It is your reality unfolding before you, slowly, softly, but with divine certainty. Pay attention. Chosen one, because this moment is critical. The divine is not only answering your prayers, it is honoring your journey, the path you have walked, the decisions you have made, and the faith you have chosen to hold on to even when the world told you to let go. You did not let go. You held on. And now, you are about to receive what you have always deserved. Feel the truth of this in your heart. You have passed through the fire. You have endured the storm. And now you stand at the threshold of a new life, a life that fits the person you have become. Your blessings are not coming to someone else, they are coming to you. You are ready to carry them. You are ready to hold them. And just as the divine has been shaping you in the silence, in the waiting, in the testing, so too will the blessings arrive quietly, softly, with grace. They will not come as you imagined, but they will come in perfect alignment with who you are now. Trust this. Trust that the divine is guiding you and that your time has arrived. Thank you, chosen one, for being here, for receiving this truth. Your soul vibrates at a frequency that aligns with these words, and that is no accident. Your presence here is a testament to your readiness, to your willingness to grow, to trust, to become. You are not just a vessel for blessings. You are the vessel that the divine has chosen, and now it is time for you to step into the fullness of your divine inheritance. I invite you, chosen one, to comment 777 or I am ready to anchor this divine energy into your life. The blessings are here. You are ready. Do not doubt it. You are exactly where you need to be. Chosen one, do not turn away. This is the moment when you must fully embrace the truth of your journey, the truth that has been quietly waiting for you to understand. You have passed the test. You have made it through. Do not second-guess yourself. Do not doubt it anymore. You have succeeded, but listen closely, because the victory I speak of may not look like what you expected. It may not feel like triumph, even though it is. In fact, passing this test did not feel like victory at all, did it? It felt like loss. It felt like endless waiting, like you had been standing at the edge of your dreams for so long that you began to wonder if they would ever arrive. You did everything right. You followed the path, made the right choices, but still the doors remained shut. And in the silence you asked yourself, did I misunderstand God? Did I miss my moment? Did I wait too long? Do not skip this. Keep reading, because I know the weight of what you've carried. I know the seasons of doubt, the moments when the world seemed to ignore your efforts, when every step forward felt like a step in place. In those moments, it felt like heaven had forgotten your name. It felt like the promises that were whispered to your soul had disappeared into the wind, leaving you questioning if they had ever been real to begin with. Pay attention, because what I am telling you now is vital. You were not forgotten. You were not delayed. Heaven did not abandon you. What you experienced, the silence, the closed doors, the waiting, it was never punishment. It was preparation. Preparation for something greater than what you had imagined. The life you dreamed of, the purpose you sought, was never meant to come in a way you expected. It was meant to come through you, through the person you were becoming. You were being prepared to carry something heavier, holier, and more lasting than you ever believed you were capable of. Do not turn your head away. Let these words sink into your soul. The struggles, the hardships, the moments when you felt the weight of the world pressing down on you, those moments were never meant to break you. They were meant to shape you. Every challenge you faced, every door that remained sealed shut, every question that echoed in your heart, they were all part of the divine process. They were all leading you to the exact place you are now. Scripture reminds us, the steps of a good person are ordered by the Lord. Psalm 37:23. Even when the path feels confusing, even when you cannot see where you are going, even when the world tells you to give up, your steps are ordered. They are guided by a higher power, and that guidance does not always come with clarity or comfort. It comes with strength. Strength that is forged in the fires of your trials, strength that forms when you keep standing in storms that should have taken you out. Do not skip this part, chosen one. I will say it again. Strength does not arrive wrapped in comfort. The strength you now carry was born in the places of confusion, in the moments when you did not know how you would make it through. It was born in the silence when you chose to keep going, even though everything inside you screamed to give up. Your strength is the result of your faith, your perseverance, your willingness to stand firm, even when the world felt like it was falling apart around you. Keep reading. Chosen one, because this is where the divine reveals the most sacred truth. What you have been through, what you have endured, was never a sign of your failure. It was a sign of your preparation. You have been shaped by the very challenges that once felt like they would break you. You have been made ready to carry the weight of your dreams. You may have felt lost in the waiting. You may have felt as though your prayers were unheard, as though your dreams were too far out of reach. But now, in this moment, you are beginning to see the truth. The waiting was not in vain. The silence was not empty. It was all part of the divine orchestration that was leading you to the life that is now unfolding before you. Do not turn away from this truth. The battle you fought in silence, the struggles you faced without an audience, the moments of doubt and fear, they were all part of your becoming. You were not overlooked. You were being shaped, molded into a vessel that could hold what is now coming your way. You are the vessel, chosen one. You are the one who can hold the blessings that are about to be poured into your life. Take a moment to feel that deep in your soul. Breathe it in. You have passed the test. You have endured. You have stood firm in the storms that should have taken you down. And now you are ready. The divine is preparing to bless you, to give you the very life you have longed for, but it will come in a way you did not expect. It will come through alignment, through timing, and through the person you have become. Do not skip this moment. Let it settle into your being. You are no longer the same person you once were. You have passed through the fire and emerged stronger, more resilient, more capable of holding the blessings that await you. Trust in this process. Trust in the divine timing. Trust in the steps that have led you here. I thank you, chosen one, for being here. Your presence is no accident. Your soul vibrates at a frequency that resonates with these words, and that is a sign of your immense merit. You have endured, and now you are ready to receive. Do not doubt it. Your time has come. Comment 777, or I am ready to anchor this divine energy into your life. You have passed the test. You are ready. Let it be known. The blessings are here. Chosen one, do not turn away. The truth I speak now will challenge the very essence of what you thought you understood about love, about abundance, and about the divine path that has been unfolding before you. It is a truth that will not always be seen with the eyes of the world, but must be felt in the depths of your soul. Do not skip this moment. Do not let these words slip away, for they hold the key to your next step. Love. Chosen one does not always look the way you expect. It does not always come in the form of someone staying. There are times when love looks like someone leaving. It is in these moments of separation, of loss, when the divine teaches you the deepest lessons of your life. For in these moments you discover a well within you that never runs dry. Keep reading, because the divine truth that is unfolding now is meant for your heart to understand. The well of love within you is not dependent on another soul. It is not reliant on the presence of someone else to feel whole. The love you seek, the love you have longed for, is already within you. The divine love, the purest form of connection, is eternal, and it flows from the deepest part of who you are. You are a vessel of that love. And in those moments when it seems like others are gone or that love has left you, you will find that the well within you is not empty. It is still full. Do not scroll. Do not dismiss this. The love you seek does not run dry with absence. It grows in the absence. It expands when you are tested. It deepens when you are stretched beyond what you thought was possible. This love, the divine love that is your birthright, cannot be taken from you. It only reveals itself in times of need, in moments of pain, and in moments when you believe there is nothing left. But it is in these moments, chosen one, that the well of your spirit fills up with a love so profound, so unshakable, that you wonder how you ever doubted it. And what of abundance, chosen one? The world teaches us to believe that abundance is only proven in overflow. It teaches us to look for signs of prosperity in the material, in the things we can touch, count, and compare. But the divine truth is far more profound. Abundance is not proven in overflow. It is revealed in drought. It is in the seasons of lack, the moments when the world seems barren, that true abundance is revealed. Pay attention, because this truth is essential. When you are in the drought, when you are in the dry season, it is not a punishment. It is a preparation. You are being shown that abundance is not about quantity, it is about quality. Abundance is not about what you have in excess. It is about what you can stretch, what you can nourish, and what you can still find joy in, even when the world tells you there is not enough. In these moments, you will discover that the divine has already provided you with more than enough. It is in the moments of scarcity that you will see the true power of what you already possess. Keep reading, because this is where the divine speaks its greatest truth. God works all things together for good, even the parts that felt like breaking, even the moments when it seemed like you were falling apart. As Romans 8:28 tells us, God works all things together for good. The pieces that seemed to have shattered the parts of your soul that felt like they could never be mended, they were never meant to break you. They were meant to form you. They were meant to shape you into the person you were always meant to be. Do not turn away. Chosen one. What you have endured, what you have been through, was not failure. It was formation. The divine has been working in your life through every tear, every hardship, every moment of doubt. Even when you felt lost, even when you thought you couldn't keep going, the divine was at work. The struggles you faced, the trials you walked through, were not random. They were intentional. They were shaping you into a vessel strong enough to hold the blessings that are now preparing to pour into your life. And here is the truth that will anchor your soul. You passed. Even if you cried your way through it, even if you stumbled and questioned yourself, even if the thought of giving up crossed your mind 100 times, you did not walk away from God. And just as surely, God never walked away from you. Pay attention, because this is the divine confirmation. Heaven was watching you the whole time. Heaven saw every step, every struggle, every moment of doubt, and every time you chose to keep going despite the pain. You may have felt unseen. You may have felt as though you were alone in your journey. But know this: now heaven was always present. The divine never left your side. And through it all, you were being prepared. You were being formed. You were becoming the person who could carry the abundance that awaits you. Do not skip this chosen one. The moment of your confirmation is here. You have passed the test. You have stood in the storm, and you have emerged stronger. The divine love within you is unshakable. The abundance within you is infinite. The divine hand that has guided you is ready to pour its blessings into your life. Take a deep breath and feel the weight of this truth. You are ready. You have passed. And the blessings that are coming your way will not be withheld. They will flow to you in divine timing and perfect alignment with who you have become. You are prepared to receive. You are prepared to hold the love, the abundance, and the blessings that the divine has been shaping you for. Thank you, chosen one, for listening. Your presence here is no accident. Your soul vibrates at a frequency that is aligned with these words and that speaks volumes of your journey. You have endured, and now you are ready. Comment 777 or I am ready to anchor this divine energy into your life. The blessings are coming. You are ready. Trust in this truth. Chosen one, do not turn away. What I am about to share with you is the truth that lies beneath every tear, every night of restless waiting, and every moment when you questioned your worth and purpose. The truth you may have overlooked, but the truth that heaven has been quietly waiting for you to understand. You have passed the test, and this is why. Heaven saw you during the long nights when sleep wouldn't come. It saw your mind replaying every mistake, every regret, every unanswered prayer. It heard the quiet whispers of your soul calling out to God when you had so little strength left to give. And still you whispered His name. Even when you thought you were alone, even when it felt like you had been forgotten, heaven was watching and heaven was listening. Your endurance, your faith, your ability to keep going with what little you had left. It was all seen. You didn't go unnoticed, chosen one. You never were. Do not skip this, because the divine truth I am about to share is crucial. Heaven saw the days when you kept giving even when you felt completely empty. Heaven saw the moments when you wanted to disappear, when the weight of the world seemed unbearable, and yet you chose to keep going, one shaky step at a time. That is why you passed. Not because you were flawless, not because you never doubted. No, chosen one, you passed because you stayed faithful. Let that sink in. Your faith was not measured by how strong you were or how easy the journey was. It was measured by your willingness to stay, to keep going, when every part of you wanted to stop. Your victory lies not in the absence of struggle, but in your ability to endure it. In the small decisions, the quiet moments, the times when you felt unseen, those were the moments that shaped you. That was the real test. Pay attention, because this is where the divine reveals its hidden truth. You may have thought the test would be dramatic, loud and clear. You may have expected a sign from the heavens, something that would announce itself with great clarity. But the real test was hidden in your ordinary days. It lived in the moments no one applauded, the small choices you made when no one was watching. Those were the moments that truly defined your journey. Those were the moments when you passed. And now, chosen one, heaven is ready to speak a truth you have long awaited. You walked through loneliness. You endured misunderstanding. You survived seasons where being different made you feel like an outsider. It seemed like no one understood you. But listen closely. The very difference that caused others to turn away is the same difference that now sets you apart. The thing that made you feel isolated, the thing that made you feel like you didn't belong, is the very thing that marks you as chosen. Do not turn away from this truth. What once made you feel like an outcast is now the foundation of your divine calling. The loneliness you felt nearly crushed you, didn't it? But what you didn't see at the time was that the soil of your soul was being tilled. The ground beneath you was being prepared for something far greater. The very emptiness you felt was the preparation for what was to come. Your intimacy with God grew roots so deep during those lonely moments that they can never be pulled out. Keep reading, because this next truth is essential. What felt like emptiness was actually preparation. The moments when you thought you had nothing left were the moments when God was filling you with what you would need for the next chapter of your journey. What you endured was not meant to break you. It was meant to form you, to strengthen you, and to make you ready for the blessings that are now on their way. So do not be surprised, chosen one, when invitations begin to appear. Do not be shocked when your name begins to show up in places you never imagined entering. Don't talk yourself out of it when favor begins to move faster than your doubts can keep up. This is not random. This is not coincidence. This is the harvest of your endurance. Remember, the divine works all things together for good. As Scripture reminds us in Galatians 6:9, let us not grow weary in doing good. For at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. You didn't miss your moment. You didn't fail. You endured without becoming bitter. And now it is your turn. Do not skip this. The harvest is here. The divine blessings you have long awaited are not coming quietly anymore. This time it won't stay hidden. It won't simply be a quiet reassurance in your heart. It will be visible. It will be undeniable. It will be the kind of blessing that makes even those who doubted you step back in awe and say, only God could have done this. And here, chosen one, is the final truth. Remember, the blessing is not about proving people wrong. It is about proving God right. It is about showing that heaven was right to trust you. You were trusted with weight. You were trusted with responsibility. You were trusted with legacy. And now, the reward is yours. But I know even now you may still feel traces of doubt. You may still wonder, am I truly ready? Can I handle the blessing that is coming? But let me say this. Readiness is not the absence of fear. Readiness is choosing to move forward anyway, trusting that God has already gone ahead of you. He has already prepared the way. When you pass through the waters, He will be with you. Isaiah 43:2. Do not fear. Stand tall, chosen one. Do not minimize what you survived. Do not brush off the strength it took to keep going. The battles you fought were not nothing, they were everything. And heaven knows it. Your name has already been spoken in rooms you haven't even stepped into yet. Your reward is already in motion. The story that once felt painfully slow is about to unfold in a way that makes every hidden chapter make sense. You stayed, you trusted, you passed. Thank you for staying with me through this moment. Your soul vibrates with an energy that has earned this truth. You are ready, chosen one. Now I ask you to anchor this truth in your life. Take a moment and comment 777, or I am ready, as an act of agreement with what God is unfolding in your life right now. If someone comes to mind who may be walking through a similar season, share this message with them and let them know they are not alone. Let's walk this path together, knowing that the harvest is near. Chosen one, do not look away. You stand at the edge of a new beginning. A moment in time when everything you have endured, every tear shed, every question whispered into the night, has been leading you to this very instant. Do not rush through it. Do not let this moment slip through your fingers like sand. For what is unfolding before you is not merely the next step, it is the culmination of everything you have become. Pay attention, because the divine truth I speak now holds the key to everything that is about to change in your life. The waiting is over. The time you spent questioning, wondering, and doubting has served its purpose. It was not wasted. It was part of the divine process that was shaping you, refining you, and preparing you to step into your purpose. Do not skip this moment. Do not dismiss it. The divine has been weaving the fabric of your destiny in ways that you could not have understood at the time. The trials you faced, the solitude you endured, the feelings of being overlooked, these were not signs of abandonment. They were signs of divine preparation. The emptiness you felt, the moments when you thought you had been forgotten, were actually the fertile ground where your purpose was taking root. Let this truth settle in your spirit. Chosen one, you were never alone. Every step you took, every struggle you faced was part of the grand design. Heaven saw you in your darkest moments, and it was in those moments that your soul was being strengthened, tested, and prepared for the path ahead. Now I ask you to feel the weight of this revelation, the life you have been waiting for. The purpose you have been longing for is not a distant dream anymore. It is here. It is now. It has been unfolding in quiet moments, in ways that you may not have noticed, but it is unfolding. The divine is aligning everything for you, and this time it will not arrive as a distant hope, it will arrive as a reality in ways that are both surprising and undeniable. Do not turn away. Chosen one, I know you may still carry some doubt, some fear, wondering if you are truly ready. But hear this now. Readiness is not the absence of doubt. It is the courage to move forward despite it. Readiness is knowing that the divine has already equipped you with everything you need. The work has already been done within you. The lessons have already been learned, and now the blessing is ready to be released into your life. You may still wonder, am I truly ready to receive what has been promised? The answer is yes. You have been ready all along. The divine has seen your journey. It has seen your faith. It has seen your persistence even when the road seemed endless. Now heaven is preparing to pour into you what has always been meant for you. Do not skip this, chosen one. Stand tall in this moment. You are not who you once were. The trials that once broke you, the challenges that once seemed insurmountable have shaped you into a vessel of divine purpose. You have been prepared to carry the blessings that are now coming your way. I ask you to breathe deeply and acknowledge this truth. You are no longer waiting. You are no longer in the season of testing. You are entering the season of receiving. Everything that you have longed for, everything you have worked for is about to manifest in your life. The divine has seen your endurance, your faith, and your willingness to trust the unseen. Now it is time for the rewards to come. Let this truth settle deep into your spirit. You are ready to receive. You have been chosen for this moment. Your name has already been spoken in places you have yet to enter, and the doors that once seemed shut will now open before you. The blessings that you have waited for are not just coming, they are already on their way. Thank you, Chosen One, for being present here in this moment. Your soul vibrates with the divine energy that has guided you here. Your presence is not an accident. You are here because you have endured, and now you are ready to receive the blessings that await you. I invite you to comment 7, 7, 7, or I am ready to anchor this divine energy into your life. This is the moment. The divine has seen your faith, your perseverance, and now you are stepping into the fullness of what has been prepared for you. Trust this moment. Trust that the divine is moving in your life, and everything that is meant for you will come in divine timing.